Folks, we got to thank one of the longest sponsors of the channel, Blackout Coffee, right here. It's what does it for me. The 5-pound bag of Brutal Awakening. I also love their instant coffee. They just came out with a bunch of new merch as well. There's going to be a discount code and link below the video. We love them here. America First Company. Can't say enough about them. Go support them. So folks, we had an unfortunate situation happen the other day, and it involves a very stupid gun law. Now, when I say stupid gun law, all of them are stupid. And if you're new here and you're wondering what my take is on the Second Amendment, it's shall not be infringed. I don't care if you're Trump. I don't care if you're Kamala. I don't care if you're the damn tooth fairy. If you think that you can say, well, you're just a lowly citizen and we can decide what we do with your rights or what we allow you to do with your own rights, you can just fuck off. And I truly believe that's how every American should feel. I mean, think about the logic behind asking for permission for stuff. Are we children? I mean, is that what we're resorting to now? Hey, Dad, can I go ride the skateboard today? Hey, Dad, can I go to this party this weekend? Hey, Dad, can I borrow the keys? Hey, Dad, are you cool if I bring this chick over? That's what we do with our rights in America, and it's fucking stupid. It's just dumb. Hey, government, can I own a gun? Well, let's do 15 different background checks on you, and if you've ever been arrested for something, we're gonna look into it until kingdom come. And we're gonna decide your guilt or innocence based off of whatever we find. And if there's not enough information, then we're gonna say, you have to provide us the information. And it goes on and on and on and on and on. And it's just, you lose. We lose.
That includes the sale, import, manufacturing, and distribution of these magazines that hold more than 10 rounds.
Much of the debate centered on if a magazine can be considered an arm or not. The attorney representing Gators Custom Guns in Cowlitz County argued that magazines are essential and a common part of a firearm, therefore a protected right.
Who gave the state the authority over a constitutional right of the people of this state and this country to decide what is right for them?
A lower court agreed. They ruled the ban unconstitutional, but the state solicitor general argued because of the public safety risk, the state can limit magazine sizes.
Large capacity magazines are not necessary for self-defense and are routinely used in mass shootings. In typical self-defense scenarios where someone discharges a firearm, only 1 or 2 shots are fired.
What an idiot! Oh, what a loser!
And that's what today's story is about. So there's an Air Force veteran that's stuck in jail over having extended magazines, or what they call high capacity magazines, in Massachusetts. I personally don't really care to learn, but I had to look it up for this. A standard magazine or a legal magazine in Massachusetts is 10 rounds or fewer. So pretty much on the same line as California and everywhere else who just adopted communism out of nowhere. So on June 24th, a gentleman by the name of Kyle Kolota was pulled over for expired registration. During the interaction with the cops, apparently they saw a bunch of firearms. And they saw something that they thought was a high capacity magazine, when in reality, it's called a standard magazine. A 30-round magazine, 17-round magazine for a Glock, standard. It's normal. It's how they're produced. For those of you who didn't know as well, the way they get them down to 10 is they put a blocker in there. It's not like they're creating these, California or Massachusetts special magazines. No, that'd be a dumb business model. They just put a block in there to where you can only put 10 in. So the guns were legally owned in Arizona, but they were illegal in Massachusetts without a proper license to carry. Also one of the dumbest laws out there. Think about that for a second. You can buy a gun, but you can't carry it in public unless you ask us for permission. What if they did that with literally everything you could buy? Ma'am, you can buy that purse, but you can only have it in your house. If we catch you carrying it in public, you're gonna get fucking arrested. What about a hammer? What about a chainsaw? Oh, he's got a chainsaw in public. He's walking into Home Depot with it. Go get him, boys. How stupid is that? Don't worry, guys, this isn't a beer. Been drinking these things called Liquid Death. They're pretty good. This one does kind of look like a yellow jacket, though. So, what happened? Apparently, the passenger behavior was weird to the cops. This is what it says. Jackson appeared to be shaken and admitted knowing her vehicle insurance was revoked. She and Kolota had just returned from Arizona and were doing DoorDash for incomes. Officers saw a phone show a pending food order. While writing a citation, he noticed Collada moving around and sweating. Well, it's fucking summer, man, and he's got the window down. You gotta love a good police report. Well, the passenger and the guy was moving around and sweating because we had them turn off their vehicle, and it's 150 degrees outside. But yeah, I mean, it's weird that he's sweating. Good job, guys. Then, during a vehicle inventory, the officer found a medium-sized case containing ammunition. Collada admitted they were for his guns and said he had a Glock in his pocket, but no Massachusetts LTC. Officer found a loaded Glock 27 on him. Why is that a fucking crime? Why is that a crime? Did he do anything with the gun? Was he ruffling through his pants for it? If you're a cop out there and you were this dude who's like, oh, you got a non-standard magazine. Oh my God, you don't have a license to carry? I'm taking you in, buddy. If you were that, you must have been bullied in high school. You must be that cop who was bullied in high school who's like, now I'm gonna make everybody pay. This is stupid. This is dumb. And now he's being held without bail. He was arrested for possession of large capacity firearm, 2 counts. It says Massachusetts authorities deemed him dangerous due to mere possession of these firearms and held him without bail potentially for 120 days under the state's dangerousness statute. All right, so let's just go over the facts here. This dude is an Air Force veteran. He's working DoorDash. I'm pretty sure you have to do a background check for that. Pretty sure they're not allowing sex offenders going up to people's houses with kids and everything else and delivering a damn burger. So that's 2 things. An Air Force veteran, that's a check in the good column. He's a DoorDash deliverer, which means he's had a background check done, and there's a company out there who's got a big public profile that's trusting him not to go, I don't know, do some stupid crap. You pulled him over for expired registration. Okay, big deal. He's not acting aggressive. Sure, he's sweating because it's hot out. He's not going for his guns. He just simply didn't register them because Massachusetts is a joke, and he carries a gun because safety for you and your family is more important than saying, oh my God, the license to carry. Oh my God, I better not take my gun anywhere. They're holding him without bail. How is this dude dangerous? How? This is why when people in the community say shall not be infringed and all gun laws are infringements, it's because of this. People are like, oh, they keep our communities safer. Okay, you can have your thought on that and you can believe whatever you want. But the amount of people who are fucked over constantly because of these stupid gun laws is way bigger than any sort of safety you could justify. This is sick.